ORSA reports should get more love and attention. This might be a controversial statement for some of my audience, but stay with me and hear me out. Dear listeners and watchers, hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to episode number 27 of the Megrow podcast. It's late April 2022 and I'm back into my regular publishing schedule. What actually are ORSA reports? The ORSA details your own assessment of how your company's current and planned business in about a 2 years horizon might affect your organization's solvency. Plain, simple, end of story. In reality, it's a bit more complex, but the forward-looking, risk-oriented spirit of the ORSA is its key component. Some ingredients of a good ORSA report. An ORSA report always represents a forward-looking perspective. In more colloquial terms, it doesn't matter whether your firm was solvent yesterday, it needs to be solvent today and tomorrow. An ORSA process looks at the current solvency position, then takes strategy and short-term business plan into account to generate the respective risk landscapes and the mitigation. It reports on how the managed risk landscapes will affect the solvency. ORSA needs senior management and board engagement and sign-off. Remember the famous E from the PACE acronym? An effective and efficient ORSA is an integral part of the company's doings. It needs to be embedded. A well-designed and implemented ERM framework comes first, the ORSA write-up later. The ORSA is one of the many tangible outcomes of good ERM. It is not the other way around. And yes, you need to state the obvious, for instance, how future and current Nat Cat exposures will affect your solvency. You also need to state the less obvious, risks and opportunity considerations that are specific to your organization now and in the immediate future. A good ORSA reflects opportunities and upside as well. It's very important it is not a doom and gloom report. And last but not least, a second opinion on your ORSA by an outsider is always very, very helpful. Over the past few minutes, I shared some important haves and don't haves of meaningful ORSA reports with you. I'm cognizant that setting up a PACE ERM framework, implementing it and deriving a meaningful ORSA report is no small feat. Having said that, it's not rocket science either, and, most importantly, if done well, it will benefit your organization now and in the future in multiple ways. We at Megrow have written, co-authored, reviewed and cross-read a number of ORSA reports over the past years. We're eager to share our experience with you to make sure ORSA benefits your organization as well. Dear listeners, thank you very much for staying with me during the past few minutes. More videos of our ERM knowledge series are on Megrow's YouTube channel. Head over, listen, watch and subscribe to the channel to receive automatic updates. In the meantime, enjoy whatever you're doing, stay safe and stay tuned for our next episode, which is due for release in May 2022.